Congrats to Jim, Deb, and Kevin. Proud to be part of your morning routine. And now 2022 CMA Award winners.
It brightens my day.
95.5 WFMS.
95.5 WFMS.
Yes.
Who are you guys?
Yeah. Well, I was sorry. I was distracted. I was looking for my bell. Hi, I'm Kevin. Nice to meet you.
Kevin. Nice to meet you. There.
Who's
I'm
this,
Jim.
who's this lady over here?
I'm Deborah.
Deborah,
that's
what a
Deborah.
pleasure to meet you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey,
we've
all
been
of our key cards all worked.
able to get into the building. How about that, huh? They didn't discover anything while we were gone. You know, these people here. But anyway, this is the 21st season of JDK we're kicking off here.
Wow.
How about that? 21 years. And our key cards still work. Isn't that nice to know?
I can remember my password this morning.
Yeah, Deb's over there trying to log in and
Screwed it all up.
yeah, but I think we're good right now.
95.5 WFMS. Morning, it's Jim, Deb, and Kevin coming back from the
I'm wearing a name tag so he knows who I am. Yeah.
Hi, my name is.
Yeah, Jim said yesterday, he goes, I have to GPS how to get to the building.
Yeah, what's the address? That wasn't one of the longer vacations we've had, just due to where the holiday was,
Sure.
on a Sunday.
Yeah, someone asked me over the holiday break, have you been off for a while now? I said, yeah, we got like 2 weeks.
18
It's
days.
the only time, and actually it's the only time I can usually sleep in, except for this year. I was up every morning by at least 7:30, which I know is sleeping in like for our job.
Yeah.
But I want to sleep in till 10.
Yeah.
And I couldn't.
I slept in. I didn't get up to about 4 every day.
That's not
so,
sleeping in.
Yeah.
I got 4 more hours of sleep left.
Now, Jim had an adventure within the adventure because you go to Florida every year.
Yeah.
And that required flying.
In the Southwest, was part of that debacle.
Oh, that was a joy, I bet.
Yeah.
So how did you get back? You get back okay, or was there issues?
Well, it took a lot of switching because Mimi's flight, she was supposed to work on Sunday. She had flights that she's supposed to attend, so she couldn't make her flights. I had bought her a ticket.
She was stuck in Florida.
Yeah, I had bought her a ticket on Southwest because the flights were so busy. She wasn't going to be. I thought because she flies standby in order to get to the destination. So I thought, well, we'll have you a seat at least.
You thought that was a guaranteed flight.
Yeah. So I got back to the condo that night, dropped it off. She said, flight's canceled. And then the next
Did
one,
you have to turn around and go back and pick her up? Oh gosh.
The next one was it bad that I said, hey, could you Uber?
Yeah, it was bad. Yeah.
You know what? That doesn't surprise me. You probably did.
So it might be quicker. But anyway, so my flight got canceled in, and so I had to stay an extra day there. So the thing is about it, you got to get a hotel room.
Right, because your condo, you had to check out of it.
Yeah.
So then you had to go to find a hotel.
And
I hear they're going to comp your expenses.
Yes, exactly.
That's
too.
good.
So, well, Mimi's has already been back because I used points for her, so they've already had the points back. But they owe me for a ticket because I ended up flying on Spirit in order to get back here.
Oh, they definitely owe you.
Now before you feel too bad for Jim, he was stuck in Florida.
It was Florida.
I know.
When we were having how cold was it, Deborah?
Oh, was it negative 25 wind chill?
Yeah.
At one point, you sent us a picture when you were stuck. She'd already gone home, and you were at the hotel, palm trees everywhere. And you're like, well, I guess if I had to stay, this isn't bad.
Yeah, right.
I'm like, whatever.
Yeah.
Hey, let me just tell you, Christmas Eve, it only got to 47.
Oh, how did you handle it,
my
Jim?
goodness.
It's absolutely horrible, too.
We lost power when it was that cold.
A lot of people did, too, so it was dangerous out there.
Were you worried about coming home to frozen pipes?
I had Corbin keep going over and checking on it.
Okay.
Not that he'd know what to do.
Well, I mean, at least run the trickle of water. I have a friend that
Right.
came home from a trip and stood in a foot of
A
water.
lot of people did that, so that's not what you want to do.
Yeah.
So
No.
anyway,
Well, welcome
moved
back.
and it's the first of the year, and usually the little music's playing here, but it's not working.
Oh, it's not working yet.
Right.
I could sing.
No, could you hum, Jim? Maybe you could hum. Okay, 6:13. Thank you very much.
95.5 WFMS. Good morning. It's Jim, Deb, and Kevin. A brand new year coming off the holidays.
Yeah, we spend weeks, if not months, shopping for the perfect Christmas gift for somebody, only to find out they probably returned it. 17.8% of all Christmas gifts this year
What?
were returned.
Returned? Okay.
17.8%.
I put a lot of thought into my
I
gift.
know.
Yeah. So since you do, but a body, if somebody took it back, maybe they didn't like it.
Good question.
I mean, it shouldn't. I think it would.
So
Yeah.
I think I'm going to be looking to see if my brother-in-law's wearing that pullover I got.
it's best
I'm
best
kidding.
if they took the gift back not to tell anybody.
Oh, yeah, you don't announce it. Hey, by the way, that thing you got me in, you spent like 2 hours standing in line,
Yeah.
returned.
Yeah.
No,
Well,
don't tell somebody.
Let me just put you on the spot and flip it around.
I don't return gifts.
You don't. So if
Unless it doesn't
if your sister
fit.
gave you a
No.
sweater that's like, that is not my style. I am not wearing that hideous looking sweater.
Only reason it gets
It'll just
returned
sit
would
in
be
your
like
drawer.
it'd be exchanged for a better size. But yeah, I wouldn't take it back.
So, but what if you didn't like it? Would you wear it
Yeah.
still?
What if she says,
Okay, that's a
"How's
different
come
story.
How's come you're not wearing that sweater I got you for
Right.
Christmas?"
I might. Well, my sisters have good taste. I might wear it around the house or something.
All right,
But I
okay.
would feel guilty.
Okay, not your sister. Let's say a coworker. Let's say
You guys?
Jim and Kevin gave you something, and you
I'd
would
wear
say,
it once to show that to make you think I loved it. I don't want people to feel bad.
"I'd wear it once."
Once just to say, see, I'm wearing a really
No, I will
And
say
And
this.
she'd make a big enough. I'm wearing it.
Yes.
Get a good look at it now.
Not my
'Cause
older
I'm not
sister,
wearing
though.
it again.
My older sister would not do that.
She wouldn't?
I hope she's listening. My younger sister stresses about my older sister's gifts. She just may be a little more,
So picky?
selective, or she
Yeah.
knows what she wants, and she's hard to buy for.
Now, it's pretty known fact for Jim. Mimi literally tells him what she wants, where it's found.
Here's the link.
What shelf at the store it's found on.
Here's the discount code.
So
Right,
yeah.
right.
So the chance of her returning any of your gifts are pretty slim.
Very slim. Very slim,
Yeah.
too. So now, Now, the big one this year was, I told you guys this. I know this is.
I told you this is a
bad,
huge
but
mistake.
I don't know.
I got the vacuum, the iRobot.
Now, here's the deal.
Vacuum.
A great gift for yourself.
She'll never have to vacuum again, but she vacuums a lot.
If I would have gotten that gift, I mean, literally, I would be upset.
Deb's right. It's a great gift for the house.
Well, she
for
got
the
perfume,
family.
too.
Okay.
Yeah, but that was your gift. Like, she gave
Yeah.
you a list of things, and you wanted to surprise her with something that wasn't on her list, and you
Yeah.
surprised her with a vacuum.
Well, but you don't.
I mean, do you hear that out loud?
You never have to do that again. I'll never have. She can go sit on the couch and eat bonbons.
Can I say this, though?
That's big. It's
Just
a
before,
gift to the house, not to her.
Right. And just before he went on the air, Jim's over there talking about how much he loves the gift. So you love the gift.
Well, I mean, I
She
do
doesn't
because
love the
I love
gift.
it because she doesn't have to do the
Here's the
vacuuming.
gift.
Oh,
Maybe
my
if you
gosh.
said, Mimi, I'm going to do all the vacuuming the entire year.
Well, basically, I'm kind of sort of doing that a little bit.
There you go.
So you gifted yourself. You
So-
made it easier for you.
Well, I also think kind of like Greg, it's therapy for her.
Yeah.
Oh,
But she-
my gosh.
you know,
I
so
can't.
Well,
I
then
don't
you
know
just
if
took that away from her.
Well, and she's dealing with it in a good way.
Oh.
And of course, she always wanted to do it during a what?
Dealing with it, but in a good
in a good
way.
way,
That
right.
doesn't sound good, Jimmy. There
She-
might be more there, too.
She knows
than
that
we
she's
know.
got to find other therapy.
Sounds like
How's that
me.
one,
She
okay?
may not really love the gift.
No, I think she's a really, really good.
Okay, if you think-
she's named it, she's named,
She's
it's got
named
a name.
it.
Yeah,
Okay.
And she's also named
Can you share it?
Melba.
Oh, my gosh. You've lost it. You both have lost
when
it.
she saw the work that this thing did, she was like, "Look how nice it does the carpets." I'm like, "I'm telling you right now,
Yeah.
go sit down on the couch and have a bonbon."
Well, that's one gift that won't get returned then, but 17.8%. 17.8%.
First of all, I think
gets
I'd be mad that
returned.
you got me a vacuum, and then I'd be mad that you tell people that I sit on the couch and eat bonbons.
Yeah, that was probably a mistake.
You're
there,
not
too.
helping your
Why don't we
case.
go ahead and move on? 644.
95.5 WFMS with Jim, Deb, and Kevin. Kevin's got your Nash News now. Country star wants to make a change this year.
Yeah, we'll get to that in about 30 seconds. Sad news first. Russell Dickerson and his wife, Kaylee, revealed some sad news. They were expecting their second child, but lost the baby at 8 weeks. So our thoughts and prayers with them, certainly. Luke and Caroline Bryan tortured friends, family, and even themselves with their annual Prankmas. Where they play pranks with each
Yeah,
other
they're kind
at
of
Christmas
that.
time. This year, Luke even asked fans to send in some of their favorite pranks, and he posted those on social media. Jelly Roll is focusing in on his weight loss for the new year.
Oh, yeah.
Quote, I'm going to spend the first couple of months just focusing on family and my health. He said, I've lost some weight in 2022, but I want to finally conquer this demon this year. So we wish him good luck.
for him, yeah.
Go on in some sort of a weight loss program.
Good,
so
good time to do a reset.
absolutely. That's your Nash News now.
95.5 WFMS. Good morning and Happy New Year to you. It's Jim, Deb, and Kevin. We appreciate you joining us here this morning. Dustin Lynch told us a little story. You know, when he put these songs together, it can be kind of tough. Matter of fact, the number one song you had with Mackenzie Porter, Thinking About You, he said it wasn't easy.
I found out the hard way. It's tough. Recording the song is the easiest part because everybody
who
wants
picks the
to.
person?
I did this particular time.
Okay.
I reached out to Mackenzie and
Yeah.
asked if she'd be a part of it, and she was available to release it. That's the tough part. Is are you available to release it? You know, you run into roadblock after roadblock of an artist that wants to sing it or can do it, but they can't release it. You know, because you got to
help us out. You mean that means that the label doesn't want to release it because they're on another
that,
label?
or they have another collaboration that was just happened or is going
It's
to
all
happen.
about timing. Okay, I got
Yeah,
it.
it's all about timing of what's coming
I got
that
it.
is behind the scenes that nobody knows about, including myself, because I'm not a part of their world.
Yeah,
so.
because what we're hearing is history, actually.
Yeah.
That's
You've
it.
already moved on.
That's it. Yeah. So it took us 2.5 years
Whoa.
from me writing this song and wanting to release it to when it came out.
Man,
My
well, it was
goodness.
worth the wait.
It was worth the wait. I'm so glad I fought for it that long. I mean, we had to jump through so many hoops. But
Was there
it
ever a
all worked
chance
out.
that you would have said, you know what, it's just not worth it? Table
There were
it?
a couple. There was a couple of moments where I'm like, man, what are we doing here? And then it just kept coming back. There was just that gut feeling about this one,
Good for
and I'm
you.
glad it was there.
You know, you're in the Jim, Deb, and Kevin Hall of Fame.
I am.
You are. Deb has voted you a long time ago best teeth in country music.
Oh, thank you, Deb.
So, and,
I think you're tied with Luke Bryan.
Yeah.
You guys have good teeth, but I noticed
Thank you.
I noticed teeth. So who taught you your extreme dental care? Because I mean,
Mom.
Really?
Yeah, my mom was. Thank God I got her teeth.
Okay.
Because you don't want my dad's teeth.
They're gone.
You just said that out loud.
He'll tell you that too because my sister got them. If you get
Bless her heart.
if you get the Lynch family side of the teeth, they're huge, right? I've got big teeth, but his are huge. So you got to have like half of them pulled so they fit in your mouth.
That probably wouldn't be a real good look for you.
Yeah, so I lucked out and got mama's.
They got mama's teeth.
Mama's teeth.
Totally
Yeah.
threw his sister under the bus.
Yeah.
Really? Oh, well. 95.5 WFMS. Good morning. It's Jim, Deb, and Kevin kicking off our 21st year together.
I've been spending the break we had, the little Christmas break, going over fashion trends for
As you
2023. Because,
always
you know,
do.
that's me. I am,
Mr. Fashion.
if anything, I'm a bit of a slave when it comes to, the latest trends.
Cutting edge.
And here's what we found out. For 2023, fashion trends for women. So, Deb, anything oversized. Oversized
Oh.
blazers, extra large shirts, and wide leg jeans are very, very in.
I'm not a
so
big
that
fan of
outfit you're
that.
wearing is perfect. Just get it a size bigger, and you're
Okay,
fine.
got it.
Sheer fabrics, sheer panels in clothing, and lace.
I don't
is
like
very, very
a lot
in.
of sheer, only because I'm always cold.
Cutouts. They call them keyholes in
Yeah.
shirts.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Like your shoulders or right here at the neckline.
yeah, little cutout.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So
And
it shows
then-
some skin through
Right.
it.
And then the mini dress and skirts are going to be in for 2023. In fact, they went on to say short dresses and even the micro mini skirt.
Well, then you can't bend over. I don't
Well,
like that.
I think you're wearing shorts under it. I think is what you're
Yeah,
doing. 'Cause
something.
It's bad. Now, for us guys, Jimmy, I love this. Retro 90s are going to be very in for men.
I got a whole
really?
section of that in my closet.
Logo poloed shirts, they
Love
said
it.
are in. The bigger, the better, they said.
The alligator on there again.
The alligator,
Yeah.
some writing on the back of the shirt. That's very, very in. They said just think retro's 90. Relax suits. You know how today they wear.
Yeah, it looks like the button's about right up.
The
top.
Justin Timberlake slim fit.
Yeah, that is going to be
That's
out.
gone?
They said the looser fit, but
Oh.
not baggy. They said not like the zoot suits back
Right,
in the
okay.
30s, but
more of
certainly
a
more of a
casual.
bag. Yeah, but of the 90s, the 90s suits were more baggy.
All right,
Yeah.
okay.
Western wear for
Wow.
men is very in.
Wow.
Stitched shirts and cowboy boots.
Oh, I do like those embroidered shirts.
Yeah.
That'll be in. What was it Garth Brooks used to wear?
Yeah, Dad, of course, Kix Brooks had
Yep.
his.
And boots, cowboy
And,
boots.
and cowboy boots, yeah. And then crew neck sweatshirts. No hood, just the crew neck sweatshirt.
Yep.
Are going to be very, very in for
He
2023
didn't
for
ask
men.
for some of those for Christmas.
I'm telling you, I'm-
no hoods.
No hoods.
Good.
No
hoods.
I don't like the
You
hoods.
can
Yeah.
still wear the sweatshirt, but it's a little bit more of a dressier look because
Yeah.
you don't have the hood in the back.
Yeah.
I see.
So basically, what you and I have in our closet, we're
Dude,
fine.
we're halfway
Deb's got to
there.
go shopping for bigger stuff.
Yeah, I'm so glad I
With
kept all
holes in
that.
With holes in it.
So glad I kept all that
Me
stuff.
too.
Yeah.
I think I did. I don't think Andrea threw it away. I better check.
Jim, Deb, and Kevin.
Tis the season for New Year's resolutions.
Oh,
I think
yeah.
we've talked about this before. We don't really do those.
I think they're stupid.
They set you up for failure is what they do.
That's right.
Because you named something that, okay, I need to lose weight or I want to exercise more.
No, I'm going to do it.
And then that lasts about 2 days and then,
Yeah.
and then you're
So
disappointed.
then just save yourself time. Don't make one.
Or make one of these. These are unusual New Year's resolutions that we all could do. And I think
Okay.
these are actually good ones.
Okay.
Get your photo taken in 5 interesting places this year.
Okay.
So and they meant travel to those places. Don't like, okay, Beach Grove.
Yeah,
Although
yeah,
that's
Beach
interesting,
Grove,
that's not
yeah,
what they
that's
talked
right.
about. Learn a decent party trick or a good joke. Everybody
Wow.
needs a good party trick or a good
You
joke.
definitely could improve on the joke.
I'll work on that.
Okay.
Sure. Make a new friend every month.
I like that.
Make a new friend. Go out of your way to find somebody that has the same interest in you. Maybe you go to the library every Friday and that person's there. Get to know them.
I made a new friend over the weekend,
There you go.
and now we're Facebook friends.
Learn something you never learned as a child. Swimming, horseback riding, any of those things. You say, you know what, I always kind of wanted to learn that.
How to be
Right.
quiet.
No, I never wanted to learn that.
I know.
Here's one. Jim, I think this would be fun for us to do. We have to drag Deb along, but try a new food each week. Try something new.
Is there anything that we haven't eaten?
Well, they went on to say there's a lot of ethnic foods that we probably not tried.
I'd be open to that.
Yeah, try new food every week.
If it could end in cake, I'd be even more open.
If you want to, yeah.
No, I like these. These are all
one
doable.
More, do something nice for someone every day.
Every day. And
Yeah.
you know what?
And
Nice
again,
doesn't have to cost any money. It can be a compliment.
That's what they said. It does not hold the door open for somebody. It's raining outside. Have an umbrella and help them out. Whatever it might be. But
Kevin
they said,
once said,
go out of your way to be nice to somebody
you can
every
find
day.
something you like about everyone, even if it's their earrings.
That's right. By the way, I love those earrings you have on.
I'm not wearing any.
So New Year's resolution, try those. A little something
That is
different.
pretty good. Yeah. It's a good way to start the year off, eh?
Congrats to Jim, Deb, and Kevin. Proud to be part of your morning routine. And now 2022 CMA Award winners.
It brightens my day.
95.5 WFMS.